Hey everybody, I'm Amanda Thomas, your Color Street stylist, and I'm so excited to be able to share my love of Color Street with you all today. First of all, I want to thank our amazing hostess for sharing all of her friends and family with me. As a thank you to her for her qualifying party, she's going to get a pair of custom leather suede earrings from me. So I actually make these fun earrings. So she's going to get a pair of earrings and a set of Color Street for me, in addition to all the other amazing rewards that she's going to get from her hostess rewards, which there's a slide later that talks about what all those rewards are. So before we get started, I just want to tell you a little bit about me and why I'm so passionate about Color Street. So I'm a founding stylist. Color Street launched in June 2017, and I've been doing this since the beginning. I actually had a full-time job before I started Color Street. I actually left that full-time job before I started Color Street. I'll tell you a little bit about that. So I worked full-time until my oldest was 10 and my youngest was 4, and they are now 15 and 9. And I traveled quite a bit when they were young, and so I missed out on a lot of the things that they had. About 5 years ago, about that same time, my husband got sick, and basically he wasn't getting better. And the crazy stress of our life was just really not helping his health. So we made the decision that I would leave my job and become a stay-at-home mom and take care of all of the kid things and the household things and that kind of thing. And he would continue working his full-time career and focus on healing his health. So we made that decision, but it wasn't an easy one because we were suffering the loss of an income, and his medical bills that first year were $18,000. So, it was kind of a rough time to get through that financially. Now, I was happy because I was finally getting to be involved in all the kid life things that I'd always wanted to do. And so basically, if someone asked me to do something, I said yes. I took my full-time job, the hours that I worked there, and put them into hours volunteering for my kids. So I was PTA president, church youth group. I cooked dinner for a church youth group. I was VBS leader, basically did it all. But the one thing that was still really missing was the ability to say yes to my kids when they wanted to do some of the extra activities, because we just didn't have a lot of extra money laying around. And the one thing that they really, really wanted to do was to participate in 4-H with their cousins who live 300 miles away from us. And the one thing that they really wanted to do in 4-H was to be able to show pigs. So show pigs, it's an investment. Each animal, we spend about $500 to $1,000 per animal every year. And needless to say, at that point in time, with my loss of income and with the medical bills, we didn't have an extra $3,000 laying around. So I joined Color Street with the goal of allowing my kids to participate in 4-H. And it really did that. It not only gave us the financial means, but I had the freedom to be able to travel back and forth to Indiana as much as we needed to be able to take care of those animals and be with the cousins. And when I started, I honestly did not think that I was going to have the success that I've had. And I'm kind of blown away with what this company has been able to give back to me. I'm making an income greater than I made in my first year out of college. So that's kind of a cool thing, that I can make a full-time income working a part-time job. This is our fourth year in 4-H. This is my daughter's first year to actually be able to participate and show pigs. And it's just such a blessing for me to be able to do that. It allows my kids to go back home, be with their cousins on the farm, running around, doing fun things that they do outside. And they're experiencing a childhood like I had growing up, just to be able to get their hands dirty and do all those kind of kid things. So, I'm just really blessed, and I had no idea that nail polish was going to allow me to be able to do all that. So speaking of nail polish, let's talk a little bit about Color Street. That's why you're here. So today I'm wearing Swiss and Tell, which is one of our solids, and then this is Moonburst. So this is actually from one of our pedicure mini collections, and I'll have a slide on that a little bit later. But I do talk about how manicure and pedicure products are the exact same formula, so they are interchangeable. So you can definitely put a pedicure strip on your fingernail, and you can put your manicure strips on your toes. So just the shape of the strip is a little bit different to be able to allow it to fit there a little bit better. So the Swiss and Tell is part of our spring line, and the Moonburst is a mini collection. So I'm going to share a lot of different things about Color Street in this video coming up, or this presentation coming up. There are videos for application. There are several different tips and tricks. You're going to see all the different kinds of styles that we have and learn about the pricing. But basically, Color Street is 100% real nail polish with base coat, color coat, and top coat all in one. It's 95% dry, so it's dry to the touch. You lay it on your nail, the bottom's still sticky, it attaches to your nail or adheres to your nail, and you can break the extra off, and then you have a manicure that's ready to go. So I want you to take the fear out of applying. It might look a little bit overwhelming the first time you see the video, but I promise you, it's easier than it looks, and it's just nail polish. So if you make a mistake, just get another strip, lay it over the top, and fix it. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm here for you. I can take pictures of different shades. If you have questions about colors, I can give you tips and tricks. So just let me know. My information is on this in this presentation. So feel free to text or email me, and I will be happy to get in touch with you. So thanks everybody. I'll be back with one more video to wrap up this party. But in the meantime, just click through the slides, either swipe or click, and learn all that you can learn about Color Street. Bye everybody. Have a great day.